Okay, so I thought I'd do a quick one. I've been reading a wonderful book my daughter gave me. It has to do with a lot of AI. And I was going to talk about one of the chapters that probably worries and gives hope to many people. One of the things she's talking about was that with AIs, we could train them not to be jaded by certain scenarios. Being a white male, I think one of the common things is that being a white male, I get a pass from some all people, although I don't know. Sometimes that's not true, but that's beside the point. Point is, what is the AI going to do with that kind of information? Like, what is your skin color, what your sex is, your age, and stuff like that. Had a lot of age discrimination at my age. But anyway, and two things. One's good, one's bad. One is that the algorithm, this has to, oh, I'm sorry, just back up a little bit. So this had to do with hiring somebody, hiring them for a job. So the good thing is that you can add those things in to say, don't take this as a factor, don't take this as a factor. And it works, should work pretty well, may work too well. We actually may have a little bit of um, less, it may work so that it's very apparent that it's got that as a condition, right? Now, here's the other side of the coin, and this is the coin that people won't want eventually. You you'll be treated average. What does that mean? That means even though I'm older, I'm a nerd. I enjoy technology. I read it. I look into it. I dig into it. I enjoy it quite a bit, which makes me a pretty effective program. Sorry, tail in the nose. Makes me a pretty effective programmer. I'm not the usual person of my age, especially not when it comes to a lot of those things. I'm a little bit atypical. But if I go in for an interview with an AI and they take into account my age and what other people my age have performed, I will be an average of that. They won't look at my uniqueness or any talents or anything else. So that's the bad side. And that can be bad for everything. So you're white. The average white person produces X. So that gives you X. Your your male. Male produces X. And how will it know it got X? It will do it by two things. Either inputs from other humans, like a thumbs up, like you did good when you hired this guy. Well, where'd it go? I don't see it. Where'd you go? Um, Thumbs up from the person that you hired the person for, the manager, or it learns it from other AIs because you'll have AIs in your business working with you, they'll be talking to you and doing things with you. The other AIs, I guess it was back there. The other AIs will talk, not the way we do with gossip, but they'll have feedback algorithms back to how often you ask questions. How much did you produce? How much was your task load? Was it a difficult task load? They will be able to see all this information and correlate it back to those hiring decisions they had before. So, what does that really mean? I mean, that's actually what you would want if you're a business person. But as a society, you might not want that as much. You might say, we want to make it a little easier on this person or that person because we want them as a social makeup of our company. We, she's not as productive but she makes everybody laugh. He's not as productive, but he keeps his cool. Let's say, there's all kinds of factors that come in that are not what the AI can easily feed back to itself. So let's keep those things in mind. Let's not worry too much about it. It's a little early. There's going to be people that embrace hiring with an AI. There's going to be a lot more of them that are going to be thinking about the fact that I really just want somebody that works with my team and that likes using an AI to be productive. Because I, for one, really do like AIs helping me code. So we'll talk to you guys later. I'm going to continue to throw a ball for my little doggy. She was very sad that I went to work this morning. My wife said she was depressed, to say the least. Anyways, talk to you later. Bye.